You know, they do call it the little death. It's the French word for orgasm is the little death. So whether it's the way the world as we know it ends, the way your world ends, or some type of apocalyptic thing that could happen. I don't know. Nostradamus had some like asteroid type shit that he said for 2021. Whatever. Probably the Mayans too. If that is to occur, Capricorn, you will be on the brink of the ultimate nut, but you won't get it. So learn to edge, you know? Or maybe start sooner. Maybe just pay more attention to your surroundings. Okay, so that's Capricorn. Let's do Pisces. I got 99 problems, but altar boys ain't one. I meant to say Aquarius, but I said Pisces, so this is Pisces. So any of my Pisces priests, you've wised up. You've learned hush money is very effective. I know the Vatican is, they're not bankrupt, come on. Like, my country gives y'all some asshole tax every fucking year. Like, you guys literally get some of our money. I know you guys be rolling in that dough, and that Catholic guilt be collecting that money in the little dish every fucking Sunday. I know how it goes. I respect the hustle, okay? I'm trying to get that tax exempt little spiritual group going myself, okay? I get it. But just know, 99 problems with the altar boys ain't one if you pay them properly and their parents and some other type of bribery. Let's do Aquarius now. I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with the clitoris. That's right. Yeah. You guys are gonna fucking find it, and that's when we're gonna fucking attack. Do you know, I was on stereo not that long ago, having this whole conversation with somebody. It was the G. We were talking about the G spot, right? G club, G force. We were talking about how that's like a thing, and some guy gets on there because you can leave audio comments, right? And he's like literally saying that, well, have they found it? Is it true? Like, that it actually exists? And I'm like, bruh. So best believe, guys, once you eventually find out what the hell to do with it, we may evolve past any need for you. Okay, so just be very weary. Okay? Just saying. That is very foretelling. Okay, so Gemini. I feel like there's something before Cancer. What is it? Taurus. Aries. Okay, Cancer, I guess. The new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana, struggles with chunks of dead hitchhiker for the first time. Miley Cyrus recently, in interviews, has been kind of like talking about who Hannah Montana was, like as a persona. And sometimes she'll say, oh, that is me. And then other ways it's not me. And it was a played up version of me. And I'm just with Cards Against Humanity edition. I know it's very non-traditional, definitely outside of the box and just really out there, very satirical. But that's, I just pretty much said what it was. This is fun. It's not meant to, make major life decisions over. It's not meant to have manifestos over. And if you're not into it, that's all fine by me, honey. You are more than welcome to move along. Okay, so we were left on Leo. Leo was next, right? So we did the 3-card spread, which was a little bit more information. Now we're doing the quick, like 1 card, like just immediate message from the Cards Against Humanity universe that you need to know. So we're on to Leo. So Leo, why do I hurt all over? Men. So whether you identify as a female who likes men, a guy who likes men or has daddy issues, a pan or bi or binary or fluid, your issues are men. You hurt all over because of men, whether it's like emotional in the fact that maybe you put too much on them, you were too invested in them, you didn't have your own thing going on, so when they were gone, you lost a part of you, whether it was non-properly prepped backdoor action, whether it was some type of physical abuse, you're hurting all over because of men, more or less, Leo. And I'm sorry for that, and I hope you will figure it out soon. You can always just take a break for a while. Virgos, my people. Hey, bitches. Okay. What does the universe need Virgo to know right fucking now? Blank is good to the last drop. Giving birth to the Antichrist is good to the last drop. If you do, it is imperative that you name them a good name, preferably of gods of the dark arts or practicers of the dark arts. You also want to pay attention to the numerology in their name, okay? Because giving birth to the Antichrist is good to the last drop. And if we don't do it, then, Jesus did it all in vain. Right? So let's just keep that in mind. So we got Virgo. Who is next? Libra, my balanced ass bitches. But are you really balanced, or are you just like spread all over the place? Just kidding. The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has just opened an interactive exhibit on an ugly face. Now, why this is going to be so interesting and relevant to you, Libra, is the fact that maybe because Libra's all about balance, right? That's such like a, whatever, very simplified explanation of what Libra is about. But the thing is, it's very interesting, and this is not an actual exhibit. This is metaphorical for you. But the Smithsonian, they have like King Tut. They have Mayan artifacts. They have fucking Renaissance paintings. They have Picasso's. They have like, it is the upper echelon, the cream of the crop of the art and the artifacts, anything that man has made throughout the years that is relevant, pertinent, and historical. They're going to have that, or at least have an exhibit for a temporary short time. Now, the fact that they've opened an interactive exhibit on an ugly face tells me that maybe you can look in the mirror, Libra, and maybe you can see things for what they are. I'm not saying Libra's ugly, because like they're hella hot Libras. Don't get it twisted. What I'm thinking is it's kind of like counterintuitive, right? Because art, you think of art as motivating, beautiful, interesting, symmetrical, balanced, and all these different, you know, buzzwords and adjectives will come to mind when it comes to art. But something that you're not expecting that's ugly and real, in the cream of the crop, the utmost of museums to ever be in, is that. So enjoy that. If you happen to be the exhibit in the museum, great. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There are paper bags, Libra. Don't be so butthurt. What else? Who's next? Libra and Scorpio, you fucking horn dogs. Scorpio. I have a Scorpio moon. Or no, I have a Scorpio rising. So, fun fact. Subscription to Men's Fitness. High five, bro. Yeah, so that seems about right. Obviously, quarantine's here to stay. And gyms are closed. And like I said, some places regionally are way more shut down, regulated, quarantine, shelter in place than others. And if you happen to be a Scorpio that really wants to keep it sexy, even if it's just on cam or for Snap or for the gram or whatever the fuck, you want to maintain so when this quarantine is lifted, you are good to fucking go. And all them bitches who, you know, made it through the preliminary rounds of, you know, weeding out in your Tinder or whatever you use, when you are ready for them and when you are able to, you're gonna be fucking tip top on point. So high five to your subscription to Men's Fitness. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, we done Scorpio. Now we have Sag, and then what? Oh, we're off. Have I been off this whole time?